One step closer to a curfew. Tonight, city of Winston-Salem leaders voted to pass the first reading of a new curfew potentially impacting anybody who's 17 years old or younger. This comes after police had to respond to two downtown events, one on March 11th, where they say around 200 teens took to the streets disturbing businesses. Then again on June 3rd, where another large group gathered downtown. That resulted in several charges after fights, illegal drug activity, underage drinking, and even a gun being reported and found. If the juvenile curfew is approved, it would go into effect from 10 at night till 6 in the morning, 7 days a week. Thanks for joining us here at 10. I'm Michael Hennessy.
And I'm Katie Nordine. Fox 8's Justin Lundy joining us now in the studio. Justin, was there any pushback tonight?
Yes, we heard from teens and community advocates who say a curfew would put a Band-Aid on a much larger problem in regards to youth violence. But at the end, city leaders made it clear that they're in favor of this idea.
3 opposed. The motion passes 5-3.
And just like that, Winston-Salem city leaders are one step closer to restricting anyone 17 years old or younger from being on the streets of the city from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. 7 days a week. On Monday, the city council approved the first reading of a proposed juvenile curfew. Chief William Penn Jr. explained what led him to propose a curfew.
Why we're here today is because we are having our youth running the streets at all times of the night.
A police lieutenant explained what exactly police have been dealing with recently.
For the past several months, we've responded to 2 unsupervised teen takeover events involving hundreds of youth, resulting in multiple arrests.
In early June, police investigated a massive gathering in downtown Winston-Salem that got out of control. Police say there were fights, illegal drugs, and juvenile petitions were taken out against 11 teenagers. Following a presentation from Winston-Salem Police Department, some teenagers and community advocates pushed back.
If the concern is youth behavior, then what resources are being provided to address the root causes, rather than simply restricting movement?
Those who live and work near where the fight in June took place say,
I think it sounds like a good idea. From 10 to 6 is reasonable hours, and not many positive things are happening for under 18-year-old individuals after 10.
The curfew will allow exemptions for teenagers who are going to work.
Traveling in a motor vehicle with a parent, guardian, or other authorized adult 21 or older. A juvenile who's engaged in lawful employment, who's headed to and from the place of employment. Juveniles that are reacting to or responding to an emergency. Juveniles that are attending or traveling to or from an official function sponsored by school, government agency, religious entity, civic organization, or other entity that accepts responsibility for that juvenile.
Penalties for violating the curfew include the following.
Juveniles may be adjudicated delinquent. Adults who are charged underneath this ordinance may face misdemeanor or a fine. The fine could be up to $500 and a mandatory court appearance.
If enacted, the proposed curfew would go from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. and would end October 12th. That's the day after the Carolina Classic Fair ends. The City Council will have a second reading to go over the penalties and fines in a special meeting that will take place June 22nd at 4 p.m.